reach out into the nooks and crannies right across Kingston and St. Andrew. Labour rights, the PNP has been lying, propagandizing and misinforming. And when it comes out, the people feel that we are not on the right track because of the lies. But, you know, the Blue Dot poll recently showed that them lying, them misinforming, and trying to tear down Jamaica, trying to tear down the government. But the JLP government is still 6 points ahead of them. And we don't start campaign yet. We're just starting. So the propaganda of the PNP is not working. But I say, Labour rights, I am disappointed that less than 50% of the Jamaican people believe we're not headed in the right direction. It is time for us, Labour rights, to be the messenger of the achievements of this Labour Party government and let the people of Jamaica know about the achievements. Let them know that we're heading in the right direction. How can we not be heading in the right direction when employment is going up, unemployment going down, when crime is going down, when we can pay off our debt, when we don't have to have new taxes, when everything, virtually everything is improving in this country. Labour rights, in the corners, nooks and crannies of Kingston and St. Andrew, right across Jamaica, you have to beat down the lies. You have to tell the people that Andrew Holness administration is heading in the right direction. Labour rights, you have never had a leader who has united a party as much as Andrew Holness. The best leader any party in Jamaica has ever seen. And it won't be too long before we recognize him as the best Prime Minister this country has ever seen. If he's not already the best Prime Minister. Only Edward Seaga in the 80s. And I'm sure Edward Philip George Seaga will be proud of Andrew Holness. And I say, Labour rights, as I go across the country, and let me say this, I am here today to support my colleague and neighbour, Minister Favour Williams. In 2016, I worked with her because we were determined that Eastern St. Andrew must be won by the Labour Party, and we won. 2020 was easy, but 2025 may not be that easy because you have a lady who come here with a whole heap of money, and she campaigning, as Dwayne told you, by billboards. It not work. It's not working. We have to support Favour. Right across the country, we must support across the constituency. And I am going to work with her to make sure that she wins Eastern St. Andrew for the third time. I can tell you, Labour rights, as one who has not lost an election, I won't lose one. Because right there, next door, 72 PDs, you know. And I win 66 of them most of the time. I only lose 6. And I want to win the 6th next time whenever the Prime Minister calls. I want to win all 72 PDs. And all I want to do is go down there, campaign and work hard. But across the country, Labour rights, across the country, the PNP is spreading the lies that we have done nothing. In at least 15 to 20 constituencies, the PNP has been in office in those constituencies for 31 years. You take Rhoda from 1989 to 2020, and they expect Rhoda in 4 or 5 years to do everything. Solve all the problems that they created in 31 years. Same thing with Donovan. Donovan just come to Central Kingston. 31 years after PNP, and they want Donovan to do everything. But what I can tell you, Rhoda, Donovan, and all of the other constituencies, they have done more in 4 years than the PNP have done in 31 years in those constituencies. say labor rights, we must spread the good news of the achievements of the Labour Party and the MPs in all of these constituencies. But you know labor rights, I feel good enough. As I go across the country, and I was in Westmoreland and Hanover, and I'm telling the labor rights, we have to work hard. We're not going to be complacent. Yes, we're 6% ahead on the Blue Dot poll, but we cannot be complacent. I feel labor rights. Here in St. Kingston and St. Andrew, we have 9 seats to 5 PNP. I feel if we work hard, we can take 2 of them. So it become 11-3. You hear me? We're not losing the 9 that we have. But if we work together, campaign together, we can take 2 more. And let me tell you what I said down in Central Kingston. Which, if we work hard, we organize together, it will be a JLP landslide again. I said, labor rights, we're just going to work hard. We're not going to be complacent. We're going to take the message across Jamaica. And we can be proud of our leader, proud of our party, proud of our achievements. And labor rights, 3rd term, show our labor rights.